Radio 1 Dance.
Now this is how it started.
It began with the beat, and the beat rolls with the rhythm. The man who called himself master, he had grooves in his fingers. Bass throbbed through the tapes and the dance floors. Dance down your spine into the music, took your heart deep.
This is how it started.
Tong Global Dance HQ.
Feeling good already? You're welcome.
Nobody knows how I'm feeling without the color. I could tell them the meaning of being lost. Is it raining yet? Is it pouring down? I don't need the song. I just need the sound.
Music can set me free. With Pete Tong is where I want to be.
Positive, Sarah's track ID last week on Future Dance. Jamback joined her in the studio to chat about it. You can catch up with that on BBC Sounds. And we kicked off with a rewind on last week's essential new tune from Another featuring Teed, Sound of You. Welcome, it is Pete Tong with you for the next 2 hours on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance, bringing you the very best in global dance music. We dig deep, we dig far. On our trip tonight, the Dutch duo who I played alongside at Coco in London the other week, Parallelle, provide the club heat mix. And on the hot mix, a young man destined for big things, Raphael, in control for 30 blistering minutes.
ready for the bass get low? Who ready for the bass get low?
I'm ready for the bass hit low. I'm ready for the bass hit low. Bass hit low.
It's big and it's chunky, it's Deep Low from Sama. Before that, Artback Return with a track called Dance. One of their most loved and requested IDs from this summer. Released on their own Upper Ground imprint. And before that, a new collaboration between the label bosses of Dynamic and Afterlife, Till I Die from Solomon and Anima. And it is Pete Tong with you on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. The hottest tune in my record box this week will be made an essential new tune shortly. And it's a really special collaboration put together by last week's Hot Mix star. But right now it's good to have this man back on fine form with his debut on Michael Beebe's Solid Grooves label. It's Patrick Topping and all the DJs.
Generations will come and go, but there's one thing for sure. Music is our life's foundation and shall succeed all nations. We're all equal in Pete's house.
I've been waiting to let you go. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for your love. Will you let you go? I've been waiting for you, oh Lord.
This is Pete Tong with you on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. You just heard Waiting from Hot Lap, a track that's been brewing nicely over the past few months. We like tracks that brew. It's come via the 7 Cult label from the UK duo, and before that, Patrick Topping with All the DJs back in the groove on Solid Grooves. And stand by for a new take on an evergreen classic courtesy of the Disclosure Boys. After we rewind this from Temple, Thousand Eyes, their new tune.
How long will you live life? Look back to 1,000 eyes. Keep checking, get some more. Stay tight, hit the one. How long will you live life? Look back to 1,000 eyes. Keep checking, get some more. Stay tight, hit the one. How long will you live life? Look back to 1,000 eyes. Keep checking, get some more. Stay tight, hit the one.
Stay tight, hit the one.
life. Look back to that night. Keep track, get small. Stay tight, get warm. How long can you live life? Look back to that night. Keep track, get small. Stay tight, get warm. How long can you live life? Look back to that night. Keep track, get small. Stay tight, get warm. How long can you live life? Look back to that night. Keep track, get small. Stay tight, get warm. How long can you live life? Look back to that night. Keep track, get small. Stay tight, get warm.
This is
Radio 1 Dance.
I used to worry, thought I was going mad in a hurry, getting stressed, making excess mess in darkness. No electricity, something's all over me, greasy. Insomnia, please release me and let me dream of making mad love to my girl on the heath. Tearing off tights with my teeth, but there's no release, no peace. I toss and turn without cease, like a curse. Open my eyes and rise like geese. At least a couple of weeks since I last slept, kept taking sleepers, but now I keep myself pet. But still, the night I write by candlelight, I find insight, fundamental movement. So when it's black, this insomniac, take an original tack, keep the beast in my nature under ceaseless attack. I get no sleep, 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 sleep. I can't get no sleep, 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 sleep. Yes, it was me. I plead guilty, and at the count of three, I pull back the duvet, make my way to the refrigerator. One dry potato inside, no lie, not even bread. Jam when the light above my head went bam. I can't see, something's all over me. Greasy insomnia, please release me and let me dream about making mad love on the heath. Tearing off tights with my teeth, but there's no relief. I'm wide awake in my kitchen, it's black and I'm lonely. Oh, if I could only get some sleep. Creaking noises make my skin creep. I need to get some sleep. I can't get no sleep.
Disclosure 25 edit of Faithless's Insomnia, getting an official release in conjunction with the track's 30th birthday. And you're listening to Pete Tong on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. Parallelle are stepping up and delivering a debut club heat mix on this show very shortly. But before we get to that, the wait is over. Did someone say essential new tune?
You need to hear this right now.
This is essential.
Stop, look, listen.
Let me hear it.
Pete Tong, BBC Radio 1.
Essential new tune.
It was teased during a back-to-back at ADE to a packed-out crowd. And also during Lucci's guest hot mix on the show last week, he opened with it, and everyone took notice. This week's essential new tune sees him team up with Ankoi, a man who has been playing some huge shows alongside the likes of Adam Port and Carl Cox and getting his tunes played. Ankoi also collaborated with Jazzy recently, of course. Sounding very much like a future hit. This week's essential new tune, The Future, from Luch and Ankoi on Ninja Tune.
Real
It's an anthem in the making. Shades of Empire of the Sun there. The Future from Lucha Nankoi. This week's essential new tune released on Ninja Tunes. If you love that as much as we do, add it to your playlists. It's out today. And it is Pete Tong with you on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. And we're spoiling you tonight with not one but two special guest mixes on the show. In the final 30 minutes, we're going to welcome Maccabi House and Paradise regular Raphael. But right now, it's all about Parallelle in the Club Heat Mix.
BBC Radio
1.
Dance. The Club Heat Mix with Pete Tong.
Yes, the Dutch brothers raised in the south of France are up and at it for the next 25 minutes. They've had a busy old year playing at the likes of Tomorrowland, Pasha, Coachella and Coco in London with me for a Halloween special a couple of weeks ago. What a night that was. And they've recently released a debut album, 11th Avenue, capturing the moody elegance of 80s New York jazz lounges with a modern club twist. We love their vibe. We love their sense of humor. And we're very happy to have them on the show. We're going in. This is Parallelle on the Club Heat Mix.
What's that sound like? dance music can set me free. With Pete Tong is where I want to be.
Radio 1 Dance.
Tong on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance, and you're currently listening to the sounds of Parallelle behind the decks, providing a guest club heat mix, sounding sublime.
a spiritual thing, a body thing, a soul thing.
The Club Heat Mix with Pete Tong.
Parallelle providing the club heat mix for me, Pete Tong on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance as we continue with 25 minutes non-stop back to back.
one thing for sure, music is our life's foundation and shall succeed all nations. We're all equal in Pete's house.
This is
Radio 1 Dance. Tong.
That's it, 25 minutes of great grooves and a lot of fun and a lot of soul and a lot of jazz. If you love that, go check out their debut album 11th Avenue, out now. Many thanks to Parallelle. And you're listening to Pete Tong on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance on DAB+. Still to come, someone else that we're also very excited about. Raphael debuts in the hot mix on the final 30 minutes of the show. And another assortment of eclectic treats is on the way after these three first plays.
But they don't know what is what, they just strut. What the
Kicking off with a world exclusive, and it's a brand new track from Mazik and Taboo called Ripsaw, which is coming on Kitsune Music.
What the? What is what they just strut? What the? They know what is what, but they don't know what is what they just strut. What the? They know what is what, but they don't know what is what they just strut. What the? They know what is what, but they don't know what is what they just strut. What the? To the darkest dance floors. Global Dance HQ with Pete Tong.
It's Radio 1 Dance.
We're in here having it large with my mate Pete Tong.
There's no mistaking the pace and the energy of Charlotte de Witte from her self-titled debut album. The track's called Him, and Charlotte joined Danny Howard on Radio 1's Dance Party for club hopping last week. You can listen back to that on BBC Sounds. Before that, someone who's turning in to be a very prolific producer this year, Scatman, with the lead track on the new EP on Cognitive Prophecy. The track's called Temples. Can't wait to play that out in a club this weekend. And before that, Ripsaw from Mazik and Taboo, a world exclusive. And it is Pete Tong with you on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. Raphael debuting in the hot mix in the final 30 minutes of the show. But right now, let's go off the musical grid a bit and dive into this week's eclectic selections.
Pete Tong's Gone Eclectic at BBC Radio 1.
Kicking off with Kevin Parker.
I apologize for the no reply. Wish I could describe what goes on inside. Get these butterflies and they make me tired. I was so uptight and preoccupied that I did not ask you about your life and the things you like, how you spend your nights and your 9 to 5. Are you that surprised? Oh no. You're a cinephile. I watch Family Guy on a Friday night off a rogue website when I should be out with some friends of mine, running reckless wild in the streets at night, singing love or life with our arms out wide. Oh no, oh no, 'cause you know. One in a million ain't my luck. I know my stories don't line up. If you're still making your mind up, there is still hope, you know. Well, you know. Well, you know.
This is
Radio 1 Dance.
You can find me in love.
streets are electrified. I feel your heat. I never wanna let you go. Horizons meet. I'm standing here to let you know. Yeah, you can write me a love letter, but there's nothing to say. I don't wanna take a chance on your paper romance anyway. Yeah, you can run me up much better if you come our way. I don't wanna take a chance on your paper romance anyway. My golden heart beats for two. My golden heart beats for you. I feel, I hate the time it takes for us to change. It's gonna happen anyway. I feel your heat. I never wanna let you go. Horizons meet. I'm standing here to let you know. Yeah, you can write me a love letter, but there's nothing to say. I don't wanna take a chance on your paper romance anyway. Yeah, you can run me up much better if you come our way. I don't wanna take a chance on your paper romance anyway. Yeah, you can write me a love letter, but there's nothing to say. I don't wanna take a chance on your paper romance anyway. Yeah, you can run me up much better if you come our way. I don't wanna take a chance on your paper romance anyway.
Played you the original version of that a few months ago just to remind you how good it sounded. Paper Romance from Groove Armada getting a Situation remix. Before that, from his album Deadbeat, Tame Impala, aka Kevin Parker's group, coming to the UK for some dates next May. I'll be there. Track was called No Reply. Definitely got a French twist to that. And it is Pete Tong with you in the middle of another eclectic selection. Now let's head to Morocco, shall we?
C'est la dernière chanson que j'écris pour toi. Et si je recommence, c'est que je pense à toi.
selection by Pete Tong.
Irresistible sound of Hugel and Salto, Jamaica Bam Bam on Mo Black. And before that, Casablanca from Rising Star, Lilia Mandre, teaming up with Vision on that one. And that's it for this week's 4-ball eclectic selection. Be doing one of those again next week. And we have 30 minutes left on this show. That's not long enough, is it? But we are going out in style, aided and abetted by another very special guest.
Radio 1 Dance.
Pete Tong's Hot Mix.
It is Pete Tong with you on Radio 1 Dance, and this is the Hot Mix, where a rising star by the name of Raphael is stepping up to the decks. He's previously released on labels including Hot Creations, Diplo's Higher Ground, 360, and Maccabi House, to name a few. Saw him in Ibiza this year at Paradise, where he was a regular. And we predict this guy is going to go on to bigger and better things in 2026. And he's going to keep you in good company over the next 30 minutes. Please welcome Rafael.
Hey, this is Rafael. Welcome to my hot mix for Pete Tong. I played in this mix few unreleased from friends and me. I hope you're gonna enjoy.
I got this feeling and it's deep inside my soul, and I keep on moving to a beat I can't control, and your sex is disco, I know. I'm moving with you, I know. You look too good to dance alone, yeah. my soul, and I keep on moving to a beat I can't control. And your sex is disco, I know. I'm grooving with you, I know. You look too good to dance alone. Yeah. Let's get down to funk. This feeling and it's deep inside my soul, and I keep on moving to a beat I can't control. And your sex is disco, I know. I'm grooving with you, I know. You look too good to dance alone. Yeah.
Lights down, system up.
Pete Tong's Hot Mix.
All the
gives festival feels to the darkest dance floors. The Hot Mix with Pete Tong.
Fire, fire.
This is Radio 1 Dance.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire, fire.
It is Pete Tong and you're currently listening to a special guest in control of the Hot Mix by the name of Raphael, sounding epic. And if you're after more mixes in your life, then you need to get the free BBC Sounds app where you can download the Hot Mix as a 30-minute package. Just search Pete Tong to find it alongside my past shows as we continue.
Kitty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. You got that. You got that 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 nasty, nasty, nasty.
feelings have been hurt on you. Don't you see the clouds coming down?
From the biggest festival fields to the darkest dance floors.
Radio 1 Dance.
Hot Mix.
And that is about it. Many, many thanks to Raphael for the last 30 minutes non-stop, back-to-back. Full track listing of all the tunes he played over the last 30 minutes, including many of his own, goes up on BBC Sounds. You can also download this show on there. Just search Pete Tong in the search bar to find it. And that is a wrap, folks. So until next time, all that's left from me, Pete Tong, to say is see ya.